2 News Nevada brings you someone to know. The stories that make Nevada our home.
Home is everything.
Welcome back. He's a teenager whose voice you might recognize if you've tuned into KNVC Carson City Community Radio in the last few months. Now, on top of hosting his own show, he also helps run a thrift store in town, and he entertains his high school peers with his comedy skits. Meet your someone to know, Carson High School senior Waylon Parr.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Waylon's World. Right now in the studio with me is Devin Kellner.
Who better suited to interview a high schooler than another high schooler? Since November, 17-year-old Waylon Parr has sat down with fellow students to hear their stories in his radio show, Waylon's World.
The kids I pick are kind of, I'd say, undervalued talent here in Carson City.
They talk about their experiences in school, sports, the arts, and often these conversations go deep into the struggles that teenagers face today.
We kind of live in a world where social media is kind of this massive weapon.
I didn't post my photos for a long time just because I was, a little bit nervous about what people would think,
The teacher and radio show host who recruited Parr to start the show says it's been fantastic listening along.
He just catches on so quick. He's a really, really bright kid, and he just has done such a great job with the whole thing.
And it's not just through his show that people in Carson City might recognize Parr. He and his family have also started a thrift store called Goods for Charity. Parr says he's hoping that project can also benefit teenagers in town.
We're trying to raise money to help kids learn how to sew, to learn how to make their own fashion, and hopefully sell those clothes at GFC.
Even though he's becoming a familiar face, Parr describes himself as an introvert. He says he's the quiet kid in class. The experience that pushed him into the limelight was when he started writing comedy skits for Carson High's morning announcements.
I did a sitcom for the school where I played a British exchange student, and it was about going through the American high school lifestyle. But many kids here thought it was like a real thing.
I first learned how to play American football. And I also tried Arizona tea.
Who in the bloody hell calls that tea?
50% of the school thinks I'm British, so it's kind of a problem.
A funny problem that seems right proper with Parr's dreams.
My goal is to help make Carson City a more entertaining place.
Here at the station, we're certainly entertained watching those Benny the Brit clips that you can find on Carson High School's website or on YouTube. Waylon says that once he graduates, he wants to attend journalism school at the University of Nevada, Reno so that he can keep telling stories through film. With your Someone to Know, I'm Faith Justice for 2 News Nevada.